Shalom Chavrim, this is Richard Solomon, and this will be a demonstration, or if you like, a tutorial on how you use the audio supernote recording iOS or Apple app called Supernote, the one that is located right here on the screen. Now, before we demonstrate how Supernote works, I should share that I am making two assumptions. The first assumption is that you own an iOS device, such as an iPad, an iPad mini, and an iPhone, or an iPhone. Secondly, that you know how to download apps onto your iOS device. This is a free app which provides an audio recording of the notes that you're taking, and it can be used for Judaic instruction and for staff development. So if that is true and you understand how to download an app onto your iOS device, let's click on Supernote and show you how that works. So I'm going to tap on that right now. And you'll notice that I wrote a note which says demonstration of how the iOS audio note-taking app Supernote. And it continues and it said can be used for Judaic instruction and staff development. Now, if I wanted to add another note, I just would click on this plus sign over here, and that will allow me to write a note, record a memo, provide notes regarding a lecture or regarding a meeting, but I don't want to do that. So let me not do that and get back to what I wanted to show with you the first place. And if I wanted to record a note, I would just click on this item over here. So let me demonstrate the recording I just made on related to this particular note. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this arrow here, and hopefully you can hear the speaker sound from my iPad mini. It won't be that clear, but you'll get a sense of how that works, okay? So let's give it a shot.
Shalom Chavrim, this is Richard Solomon, and this is simply a demonstration of how the iOS audio note-taking app Supernote can be used for Judaic instruction and for staff development. Hence, if you wish to take notes with regard to your lesson that you are learning in your Judaic studies class, or you want to, as a teacher, give yourself notes with regard to the lessons that you'll be teaching in the future, all of this can be done through using Supernote. Thank you so much.
Okay, so you got to see how it works. Let me give you another example. I'm going to click on the plus. Remember this plus over here? Okay. And let's click on memo, which is located right over here. And I could type something in if I wish. So we'll just call this memo demo. Okay. And if I want to be able to provide an audio background for the memo demo, I simply click on the microphone. So let's do that and see what happens. So this is simply a demonstration of how to use Supernote, and I'm doing this by creating a memo called Memo Demo. Okay, so I've done that, and now let's just hear the demonstration. Okay, I'll just click this little red arrow so you can see how this works.
So this is simply a demonstration of how to use Supernote, and I'm doing this by creating a memo called Memo Demo.
So what have we said? what we have said is that the iOS app can be used for Judaic instruction and staff development in terms of your teaching or in terms of what your students are doing regarding the notes they're taking with regard to their lessons. And it's a free OS app that you can use, again, for instruction and for staff development. Thank you so much.